Good. Now tell them, dream big. Tell them, never give up. I want you to know that the third greatest thing that you can do when you go through depression is helping someone else in need. Do you know that my parents were not wealthy? My parents actually were in refugee camps and they had no home. My mom was 6 years old and my dad was 15 years old, and they actually were fleeing their own country. And do you know what they told me? Nick, do not forget the people who have no food. Do not forget the people who have no mom or dad. And I want you to know that me and my wife, hopefully in a year from now, we will be adopting a baby, because there's many babies out there who don't have a mom and dad. We all in my life in 2019. Do you know that there were some people who want to kill me? There was a grenade at my house in 2019. We had the SWAT team because I had a grenade at my house. Why would people want to hurt me? Why would people want to judge me? There are many reasons why there are some doors that people think that maybe I'm just a little bit too, I don't know. But you know what? I don't need to understand them. I need to protect my family, and I need to do what I need to do. And when I can go out and go around the world and just try to do positive things, some doors still don't open and some doors even shut. I don't understand people sometimes, and I don't need to understand every country and every person. But all I need to do is go and share love, hope, and hopefully everyone can dream big and never give up. It allowed me to do this speech. And I want you to know that in your life, we all go through ups and downs. And you know what I said to the counselor? I started talking to them about what happened to me in 2002, 2005, 2006. And he listens like this, and he says, and how did you feel? And then I shared with him how it made me feel. And as I am sharing about how it made me feel, there is so much incredible psychological thing. The hair, you must look at each other in the eyes. When you look at each other in the eyes, they say that the eyes are the window to your soul. And when you look at somebody in their eye, you can see if they're depressed. You can see, even by my body language today, I'm very, very tired. I don't feel well today. You can actually look at me and you can see that I'm struggling. When you actually go through your life and you're at school, do not believe that everyone is okay. We all have ups and downs. We all have depression. I told you the first thing to get through depression sometimes when you go through it. The second thing is this: talk to someone when you're going through something. You see, I believe we are made of a soul, spirit, mind, and a body. For me, 4 different things. And when you have emotions, it's a good thing. Human beings have human feelings. Do you want to know what the dangerous thing that I discovered that I did to myself was in 2021? There were, over the years, feelings that I had, people that told me things. I know I'm resilient. I know I'm strong. I know I'm Nick Vujicici, but I never and talk to somebody about my feelings. It's called counseling. Many people have a heart that is bleeding even with a positive mindset. In 2006, I was very famous on YouTube in India with one video having 65 million social media fans. It was incredible. In 2011, by that time, I'd already traveled 5 continents. And it was absolutely amazing to see that DVDs and YouTube and internet was able to be used to spread messages of hope. In 2002, I bought the URL www.7billionsouls.com. 1 billion people in China know who I am, 1 billion people in India know who I am, and 750 million people outside of India and China know who I am. That's 2.75 billion people, and I haven't even turned 42 yet. And so for me, I know over the next 5 years, I'm reaching another billion people. And by age 40, what would that be? By age 48, I would have reached at least 3.75 billion people. That's a lot of people. It's nearly half the world. And I've worked really hard. 3,500 stages, 2,000 plane rides, many difficulties along the way. But you know what I realized back as a teenager? I'm not going to be reaching people through stages. My largest crowd was 800,000 people, and that was amazing. But digital. And so 2011, Google Translate was just released to the public, and it's AI generating engines that translate language and content. So I actually opened up 36 YouTube channels for 36 languages to record videos to reach 85% of the world. Guess what happened? I got 40,000 views per video on the 9th day. The goal was to get 1 million followers in 36 languages in 36 channels. On the 9th day, YouTube shut me down. I put in a lot of money to record these videos. I put a lot of money to actually translate my own videos, not using Google Translate because I didn't trust Google. I wanted my own software, and then YouTube shut me down. In 2013, I got an award from Facebook. I was the #1 Facebook page in the world. The most engaging, the most growing, viral, and numbered. Then in 2015, I started seeing that the numbers on Facebook started lying. Then I started seeing that they were capping me and restricting me. Then I started seeing that